False. Qover is actually an anti agent regulated by the FSME in Belgium and by the FCA in the UK. So we are an insurance intermediary executing insurance distribution activities in the name and on behalf of insurance companies. We have about 12 different insurance companies delegating authority to us. And so we act in their name and on their behalf. If we look at an MGA, we can actually do most of the activities that an MGA can do. The difference is that we do not have the responsibility of underwriting.
So Qover is an insurance agent. To put it simply, typically a broker represents the client or policyholder. So this is the person taking out the insurance. We represent the risk carriers when performing insurance distribution activities. So a good example of Qover representing the insurer is when we receive a delegation of authority from them to handle the claims on their behalf.
That's false. We are an API-first SaaS platform that enables insurance distribution and lifecycle management through our partners. Partners integrate our capabilities in their system by implementing our APIs, and thus they benefit from the power of our platform. We manage everything in our backend, so they don't have to focus on the various complexities of insurance.
False. Its orchestration is tech first. From our perspective, tech only would mean, it's just a set of API or tech solution and that's it. The insurance experience is much more broader than that. It's about, the servicing, the customer care, the claim management. It's about sourcing insurance capacity if needed. It's about understanding the local requirements from a regulatory perspective. So you need to know insurance, you need to know the legal aspect and so on. So as an orchestrator, it means that we have within Qover all those different activities. We can perform all of them, but the partner that works with us can basically pick and choose what they want. If they want on tech only, it's fine, we can do that, but we can do much more than that, and that's up to the final client.
It depends. Qover handles a host of claims in-house, and depending on really what you as the partner are looking for, or the insurer, we can maintain those in-house. We can work with third-party administrators who maybe we outsource to. And also depending on the complexity, if you have something very complex and niche, we might recommend going out of house. If you have simple high volume claims where you have, for example, a multilingual requirement, those are claims that we handle really effectively within Qover.
True, our platform has been designed in such a way to be able to do that. It's fully modular and configurable to be able to launch any product, one or more in any country, one or more for any given partner we have.
Yes, true. Qover goes direct to market, identify prospect, potential customer. We discuss with them, we understand their requirements, their need, and then we match it with a network of insurance companies. We know what the insurance company are offering, we know their appetite, we know their strategy. So we will identify the best insurance company that can match the need of the customer. We will ask quote and we will present them to the customer. When the customer has selected the best offer, we will then contract directly with the customer as an agent of the selected insurance company.
True, and it's one of our preferred distribution channel actually. We call it the partnership channel, where we actually work for the risk carrier or for large brokers. They own the relationship with the clients, and we can be either totally invisible and we are fine to orchestrate the entire insurance solution, the tech and so on, in the backstage. Or if they want us to be a bit more visible, we can also do that. So we are really agnostic, but this is one of our very fast-growing distribution channel.
Big false. To explain a bit more, Qover will never, first of all, have a balance sheet. And so we'll never focus on the business of creating an insurance product and managing that risk. And furthermore, really what Qover specializes in is tech orchestration. And as part of that, we really see ourselves as an enabler and not a competitor. To quote our CEO, he could not care less of owning the client relationship or not, as long as we are in our preferred role of ecosystem stitching a platform. So I think it's a big false. We rather see ourselves as a great partner. To get a bit more concrete, what we actually tend to observe in our relationships with risk carriers and with brokers is we are usually in the following seat, and we simply help them execute on their digital opportunities and reach market in the fastest manner possible.